What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Shakur Stevenson won his unanimous decision against Artem Harutyunyan, and many people are going to complain about the performance. Many people are going to say it was a boring performance. Harutyunyan, he took on Frank Martin in an exciting fight. And he arguably was winning the fight until he got knocked down in the later rounds, and that proved to be the difference in the fight. Shakur Stevenson dominated, outclassed him. I thought Shakur was going to chop him up, right? Just combinations, just chop him up. He was the bigger guy, clearly. I just thought he was going to chop him up. Early in the fight, it looked like Shakur had the opportunity to step on the gas, put more combinations together, and get Artem Harutyunyan up out of there, and he just didn't. His grandfather Wally was trying to motivate him to step on the gas, and Shakur was just like, "Hey, listen, man, this dude ain't trying to get knocked out. He's just there to survive, right? He ain't trying to fight. He's not fighting." Artem Harutyunyan, he wasn't aggressive. He wasn't letting his hands go. And Shakur's a counterpuncher. He's a defensive counterpuncher. That's just who he is by nature. And so when you have this type of fighter that's just there to survive against a counterpuncher who's defensive, like Floyd Mayweather, people said Floyd was boring in the later stage of his career. They're going to say the same thing about Shakur in defense of Shakur fighting everybody's favorite fighter, right? Shakur wants to fight. Let's be real. He wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. He wants to fight Vasyl High-Tech Lomachenko. Those are the fighters that Shakur wants to fight. And these types of performances gives them the ammunition. It gives them the reason to say, I'm not taking the fight, right? And so, again, like I said, was it the most exciting fight that Shakur could have put on? Absolutely not. But again, coming off the performance with Edwin De Los Santos, where he was defensive-minded and moving around the ring, to this performance where he was, more flat-footed, standing right in front of Artem Harutyunyan and trying to provoke him to let his hands go and fight. And he can't provoke him. He just couldn't get Artem Harutyunyan to open up to counter him. And the thing is, Shakur just don't have one-punch knockout power like Tank Davis. So, obviously, people are going to compare the two. People are going to tell you, man, Tank would have knocked Artem Harutyunyan out. Yeah, he would have, because styles make fights, right? And even though Artem Harutyunyan was not opening up much and not letting his hands go and not giving Shakur much to work with, if this was Tank Davis would have absolutely got Artem Harutyunyan out of there because he has a different type of power. So that generational power that Gervonta Tank Davis possesses, that would allow Artem Harutyunyan to be knocked out. Right? In the case of Shakur, he couldn't do it. But styles make fights, right? So I agree. Would Tank Davis had knocked out Artem Harutyunyan tonight? More than likely. Because he was there to get knocked out. It's just that he wasn't opening up much. But Tank power is just so God-gifted that he can force you to open up. Where Shakur Stevenson can't force you to open up. He can pot shot you. He can change levels. He can go to the body, go to the head, throw combinations, flurries, but it's not a lot of power on it, not a lot of pop, right? With Tank Davis get one of them body shots. Shakur hit Artem Harutyunyan with a body shot. Haka. It was a heavy one. He ate it. If that was Tank would have stopped him, right? So, and the volume work of Lomachenko. People say the volume work of Vasyl Lomachenko, he gets these fighters out of there. Nonetheless, styles make fights. Does this mean that Tank Davis would beat Shakur or Lomachenko would beat Shakur or Frank Martin would beat Shakur? No. It's just styles make fights. It just is what it is. You know, I want to see Shakur versus Dennis Baranchik, a unification bout next. But Dennis Baranchik is with Top Rank. Shakur, this was his last fight with Top Rank. If he re-signs with Top Rank, we could see Dennis Baranchik, Shakur Stevenson unification bout. Dennis Baranchik is going to be more offensive and allow Shakur to put combinations together to get him up out of there. And it's a unification bout. But again, if Shakur doesn't re-sign with Top Rank, then Keyshawn Davis is going to be fighting Dennis Baranchik for that belt. Dennis Baranchik upset Emmanuel Navarrete. Emmanuel Navarrete, Shakur Stevenson going to look great against. Artem Harutyunyan, he ain't going to look great against him. So, again, I know people going to harp on this because of the performance with Edwin Del Santos, and now people are already saying, look how boring he is. Well, styles make fights. So, let's see what happens in the future, man. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.